You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Happy Tuesday and happy Hot Dog Day. Check it out. Have you ever seen a hot dog this big? Yeah, I don't think so. But we've got the Myrtle Beach Pelicans on today to help celebrate. And Cecil's not here, and I can guarantee he is bummed to miss this. It's an exciting show today. We also have a new Viewers Rewards giveaway. We are giving away a month membership to the Brickhouse Cardio Club. So stick around for details on that. But first, let's check on the weather. I want some beach weather.
I'll tell you, man, I think that's why Cecil's off, because the weather outside, aside from some clouds, is actually pretty nice. It's not unbearably hot, but it is pretty humid. Down in 2nd Avenue Pier camera showing, well, the clouds aren't keeping folks from hitting the beach right now, and at least we are dry. Up to 82 now in Myrtle Beach, 84 in Kingstree, 81 in Conway, Georgetown, and North Myrtle Beach. 87, though, in Florence, 86 in Hartsville. It is going to be a hot and humid day overall, very similar to what you had yesterday. Could see a few showers and thunderstorms develop on First Alert Live, Doppler 15,000 this afternoon, but most locations are going to be dry, as we've been seeing out there over the past 2 days. We're going to continue to see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms, about a 30% chance inland, 20% chance down by the beaches. Otherwise, looking for partly sunny skies. Upper 80s down by the beaches for your highs, around 90 degrees to 91 inland, but it will feel like the upper 90s because of the humidity. There will be a cold front that's going to dive into the southeast, though, toward Thursday and stall out. That's going to keep the humidity around, but also increase the chance for a few showers and thunderstorms on Thursday, up to a 50% chance. Until then, though, today and tomorrow, a 20 to 30% chance of those highs around 90 for the beaches. And then we do see our temperatures dip just a few degrees to the middle and upper 80s. After that 50% chance of rain on Thursday, we're looking at about a 30% chance of those showers and thunderstorms for your Friday and Saturday. Another front approaching the area on Sunday to Monday will increase our rain chances once again, but it does look like our high temperatures will be fairly flat over the next 7 days. Mid to upper 80s by the beaches, right around 90 degrees inland.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Verland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. 9 families were displaced by fire this morning in Conway. Find out what happened. Horry County and the ATF are teaming up for explosive training. You'll get to see the demonstration. And it's Make Someone Smile Day, how florists are brightening the day for those who could really use it. Join us tonight for those stories and much more on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Grand Strand Humane Society is with us today and every Tuesday. And you usually bring puppy dogs, but you brought some adorable kittens with you.
Aren't they adorable?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about feline twofers. We have an adoption segment this week that you can adopt 2 cats or kittens for 1 adoption fee.
2 for 1. That's
2
great.
for 1.
And then they have a friend from the shelter that they get to go to your home with.
Yes, cats and kittens are always better in 2s. They play with each other, they're happier, they're healthier, and they will come spayed or neutered, tested, vaccines, everything we normally do for an adoption.
Oh, very nice. 2 for 1. You can't beat that deal.
No, you can't.
Now, do you guys have anything else coming up?
We do. We have a yard sale that is coming up on August 24th. We're excited about that, and we'll get a lot of information out about that real quick.
All right, great. We'll check it out. And oh, look at that face right there. How can you not want to take that kitten home? So just head over to the Grand Strand Humane Society. You guys have, what, more than 100 kittens?
We do. About 150 cats and kittens.
That's a lot. So, and if dogs are more your style, you've got plenty of those
Lots.
as well. So
Yeah.
head over to the Grand Strand Humane Society. Take home a cute kitten. Actually, take home 2 because it's 2 for 1.
It is 2 for 1.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Happy Hot Dog Day and happy New Viewers Rewards Giveaway Day. We're going to have this going on for a few weeks. Check it out. We are giving away a 1-month membership and this basket of goodies to the Brick House Cardio Club. That's in Surfside Beach, right next to the bowling alley down there. And there's some of the gang right there. They have so many classes there, such as Zumba, Zumba Centao, Bokwa, Box and Tone, and more. And actually, I even teach Zumba there on Tuesday mornings. But you can be a part of the crowd. You get a free 1-month membership. All you have to do to win is email us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. Viewersrewards@gmail.com. It is that easy. Just send us an email. Tell us you want to win, and you could be the lucky winner. Good luck to you. All right, let's talk a little bit about today. As we mentioned, it's National Hot Dog Day. We're celebrating with the Pelicans here coming up in a little bit. This is also Mosquito Day and Hot Enough for You Day. I think it's hot enough for some people out there. Birthdays today, 1961, Woody Harrelson, 52. And he's from the Natural Born Killers. And 1973, Monica Lewinsky. She's a White House intern. You know her. She had a little friendship with Bill Clinton. And 1972, Marlon Wayans from the TV show In Living Color. He is 41. On this day in history, 1965, the Beatles' Help is released in the UK. From the Know-It-All Department in 1927, who was the first person selected as Time Magazine's Man of the Year? Anybody know? Anybody? Any guesses? Charles Lindbergh. Hey, well, there you go. All right, it's giveaway time. We are giving away, I don't know, some Pelicans tickets? Yeah? Let's give away some Pelicans tickets to go see the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there to the message button. Click on it and answer this question right here. What food are we celebrating today? What ballpark treat are we celebrating? Send us the answer. You could be the lucky winner. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Here's a look at your Bloomberg report.
Get ready to pay more for those school supplies. Huntington Bank says its backpack index is up 7% from last year for K through 12. As for where to find the best prices, Walmart, at least right now. Bloomberg researchers found Walmart 10% cheaper than Target and almost a third less than Staples and Kmart when we shopped for a basket of identical items earlier this month. Now, if you own a home, it's likely worth more. Prices jumped an average of 7.3% in the first 5 months of the year, according to the Federal Housing Finance Agency. Also up, the number of Netflix subscribers. The video service added more than 600,000 new subscribers over the past 3 months, but given all of its new original programs, analysts were expecting even more. And the baby bump, the royal baby, a boost to the British economy, given all of the champagne toasts and souvenirs people are picking up. U.S. companies want a piece of the action, and Dunkin' Brands out with a royal munchkin that is pink, blue, and white sparkles. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Is that enough?
All right, we're talking about history of art in motion.
Yes,
Anything else?
We can just mention the
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are talking about a great place in Myrtle Beach, and if you haven't been there yet, you need to go. It's the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach, and I think the best thing about it, it's free.
That's right.
It's free to go, and honestly, your exhibit right now, I can speak from experience, is awesome. It is so much fun.
It is so much fun. It's been fun since the day we opened it in June, and it goes until September. And we've met so many people already that have come in to enjoy it, and they all kind of have their own little story about this animation that we've put together.
Yeah, well, speaking of enjoying it, okay, we actually did a morning show here, and you get to go through, and it's hands-on, and there's my photographer right there, Keith. You can see him. He is Batman, and then I took over as Batman. We're both are Batman. You get to dress up like superheroes.
I know, it's so neat. And not only can you dress up as superheroes, you can do Alice in Wonderland, you can do princesses, you can watch different, cartoons from the 70s and the 60s and really just watch the evolution of cartoons, all while really learning about the artwork as well.
Yeah, it is really neat to go back, and for us, we remember some of those older cartoons, and you get to see how it all started. You get to see the first drawings. You get to see the actual first animation ever. You get to sit down and watch it.
Yes. When you first walk in, we have this great movie of Gertie the dinosaur, which was the first animated character ever. Some people think it's Mickey Mouse, but it's actually Gertie, and she's very charming, and it's a great movie to watch, and it kind of sets the stage for the rest of the exhibit for you.
Yeah, now Mickey Mouse was the first one with sound.
Correct.
Which is what I learned from the art animation exhibit. And you get to make your own sound. You can read a little script and make your own sound with, you know, shoes and a door.
Yes, you do walk through the evolution. I mean, from there you go to Saturday morning cartoons, to primetime cartoons, too, and everything is very interactive. We don't want you to be afraid to come to the art museum and not be able to walk away with something that, you know, your own personal experience, and you can definitely do that with this exhibit.
I have some great memories from there. We had a tea party with Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
The girls can dress up like princesses. Of course, we mentioned the superhero Scooby-Doo is hanging out there, so just a little bit of everything. So check it out, the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach. Tell everybody where you're located.
We're at 3100 South Ocean Boulevard. It's on the south end of Ocean Boulevard, and it's front of Spring-Made Pier.
Yeah, right there next to Spring-Made Pier, and it's free. Take the whole family. You can go anytime, and it's a really good time. You'll really enjoy it. All right, more to come. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A really great thing is coming to Darlington, and they're making some headway on the Veterans Memorial. I've got Jane with me today to talk a little bit about it.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going? So how's it going? You guys have cleared the area, getting things moving?
It's going great. We've completed the demolition, and we're getting ready to start construction. We're taking bids on the different parts we'll need to accomplish before we can open, hopefully in November.
Okay, this is really exciting. So what's the overall look? What is this going to be like?
It's going to be a park with a walkway and water feature, some walls recognizing the veterans, having bricks in it, flags, and of course monuments to the hometown heroes.
Sure. How did all this get started?
We were reading about Billy Farrow and letters he had sent home, and we decided someone should start doing one in our hometown. So school secretary and I decided we would do it, and we found other people in Darlington who were interested, and that's just how we started.
Yeah, you have a lot of vets living in Darlington?
We do. We have many. And of course, Jim Stone had some property who donated it to us on the town square, and without that we couldn't have gone very far. But now that he's donated it, we're ready to begin construction.
It's going to be a really great place for vets to go, for families of veterans to go, for anybody to go, really, for a place to take your kids and kind of teach them about our history.
It's very important to teach the kids about history. I work at the high school, and that was one of the things that implemented us starting it, because we didn't feel that the kids in Darlington knew enough about the heroes. Elliott Williams being the most decorated enlisted person in naval history, and there's nothing in our hometown that recognizes him. So we wanted to start something.
That's great. Well, how can people get involved? How can they help? Do you have any events coming up?
Currently, we're just taking bids on the construction, but also they can go to the City of Darlington website and download our brochures and purchase a brick for veterans and their families, or whoever they'd like to recognize who have served their country.
Okay, so to do that, they just swing by, come and see you.
Swing by. We have them at different businesses in Darlington. They can download them from the City of Darlington website and just come by and look at it. We'd love to have everyone there.
Nice. Well, keep us posted.
We will.
And get involved. It's going to be a great area right there at the public square in Darlington. All right, more to come. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Harmony across the nation, across the world. Hey, that's what we were talking about. I've got John with me today. And how are you doing?
Oh, it's great to be. I'm doing great.
Yeah, good. Well, talk a little bit about this movement that you are doing.
Yes. Well, as you remember last year, I'd been here a couple of times. I had traveled to 19 cities. dealing with the whole bullying crisis and seeing how children, what I learned from children is they need to be empowered. And that's when I said, you know what? I need to establish a foundation, help give them the tools to do that. So there's a couple of efforts. Well, first of all, in New York City, on September 11th, it's Universal Harmony Day. It's actually a day where we're going to be more focused on celebrating humanity.
Nice.
And there's a video that has been created to support that theme. And I'm excited about that. If people go to harmonypowermovement.org, they can see that video. And it's very exciting because it touches upon several themes that our country has struggled with this through the past year. One is the black and white theme. We're still struggling with that. The homophobia. That's the other theme. And then the third is the Islamophobia. All three are intertwined into this video, but in a very positive way. It's to show that we are growing as a country. We are evolving. And things aren't in the doom and gloom that the way we would like to think. It's not true. The truth is that we're moving forward. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost, you know, it's a message, almost testimonials from these people talking. And I think it's a great movement on what you're doing, you know, trying to make everything equal, make everybody happy, and just harmonize everything. And you said this all came about from your anti-bullying efforts when you went across the country doing that.
Yeah, you know, to me it was like I was teaching children to use tools to stand up against bullying, and what I realized, they didn't believe in themselves. And that by teaching them to do that, three simple concepts. You have to see it, say it, and do it. So if you can have visualization, you see what it is you want in your life. You say it by affirming it, by being positive, and then you take action. You believe in who you are, then you know you can do anything. And then you become a giving person, and when you become a giving person, you then can begin to embrace human differences. It's like it's a whole thing. We, as society, we tend to, you know, put in bits and pieces, but I realize it's all connected.
Sure.
And that's what I do.
All right, well, you heard it from him, and get involved and go to harmonypowermovement.org. Take a look at what they have on there, and you know what? Just harmonize. I like it. All right, stick with us. We're talking about hot dogs next. Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The 2 and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz, the latest treatments designed to help with pain and exhaustion. Tonight, 7:30 p.m. Entertainment Tonight, 8 p.m. Extreme Weight Loss, 10 p.m. Be sure to check out Body of Proof. It's going to be a good one. And you've got the news always at 11 p.m. Tomorrow morning, Rachel Ray, 9 a.m. They're talking about the top 5 home hazards that most people don't think of. And coming up 12 o'clock noon, you know it, Carolina and Company Live. Welcome back to the show. Now we're talking about hot dogs. National Hot Dog Day is today, and we've got the Myrtle Beach Pelicans here to bring us some hot dogs and talk a little bit about it. And let's talk about Wiener Wednesdays. The CW actually sponsors Wiener Wednesdays out there at the field.
Absolutely. Every home game Wednesday, we have dollar hot dogs. These guys right here, not the big ones, but the big ones are available every home game as well.
So you can get, look at how big that hot dog is. I'm not going to lie, I haven't seen one that big. Apparently I've been getting the little ones, but that's humongous.
Absolutely. A couple weeks ago we had a hot dog eating contest and no one was able to finish it in the minute that we gave them.
They couldn't finish the whole hot dog?
No.
Oh, I think I have some people here that could put them to shame. We'll have to try.
All right.
I might even pull this guy right out over here. We had a cupcake eating contest and he won it, so maybe we can bring Keith in at the end to see how fast he can eat a hot dog. But so, how's the season going so far?
The season's been great. The team's playing well. They won the first half and we're currently have the best record in the second half, so we have a chance not only to be in the playoffs, which we will be, but to host the entire first round at our place. So it's been a great year, and in spite of the wet weather, we're doing really well, and had a great homestand with 2 of our biggest crowds in the team's history last week.
Good, that's great to hear. Well, you know, you have a lot of local fans and people who go out to the game every time it's a home game, but I was so excited to hear. I was actually in Pittsburgh over the weekend, and we were talking to people who come to Myrtle Beach on vacation, and one of the things they said was, we love to go to the Pelicans games. We go whenever we're in town. So, you know, it's a great thing for tourists to come to, too.
Yeah, it's a really great thing, and it's such a unique, diverse audience we have. Not only do we do well locally, but about this time of the year, half of our attendance comes from tourists. So it's a fun place to be. We have a great game day staff and great full-time employees, so it's a really fun atmosphere. And the fact that most people are either retired or on vacation that are down here at the ballpark means everybody's there to have a good time and relax and enjoy themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know a lot of the guys here from the station, they go on Wednesdays because you can't beat the $1 hot dogs, right?
Absolutely.
And what else do you have going on throughout the week?
Mondays is Make a Splash Monday, which is a really cool campaign. We partner with Backpack Buddies, and for a can of food, you get a half-price admission as well as an autographed baseball card by one of our players. So it's a good way to connect with our community as well and donate, give back to a good organization. Tuesday, we have $2 craft beers from 6 to 8 p.m., which is something new. We started about halfway through the season this year. So if you're a craft beer fan, we have plenty of options at the ballpark that you can come on out, try our craft beers for $2 from 6 to 8. Wednesday is $1 hot dogs, and Thursdays is our Thirsty Thursday, which is $1 drafts from 6 to 8 as well.
All right. Well, hey, you've got all these toppings here, so real quick, we've got to throw some toppings on. And
absolutely.
I'll take the big one. You guys go ahead and dice those two up right there. You have a lot of toppings that are available.
I'm going ketchup.
All right. Got some cheese here. All right. So be sure to check out the Pelicans, especially on Wednesdays for the $1 hot dogs.
I'm going cheese.
And I need somebody who can come eat this one in a minute. Keith, is that you? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to videotape it, and we're going to show it to you tomorrow. So be sure to tune in. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good one.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.